This is your confirmation, and I came with the receipts. Hold up, cutie patootie. I'm here to serve and to slay. Whether this is your first time onto the channel, I showed up on your YouTube newsfeed, or your best friend sent me to you, you're here right here at the right place in the right times. I'm saying you just got me so excited right now, because your soulmate, your twin flame, your specific person is here. Now you're gonna say, what does that gotta do with the message, Arman? You funny Armenian guy. Well, my beautiful people, I'm literally 9-10 hours away from my triathlon tomorrow out here in Utah, St. Hello. And I was like, there is no better time than to confirm for the collective that there is somebody like a soulmate or a twin flame is walking into your life. What are the odds, collective? Just real quick. What are the odds that my number this time, this is my second triathlon. The first one was 69. It's giving sass. The first time was like 69, my number, my bib number. Today, out of like 1,000 or whatever people, I got 222. The way that I screamed, I was like, this is a confirmation. If you have been seeing angel numbers 444, 888, 77, I also saw 77 today, and 333 in Taurus's reading. Girl, dude, what are you doing? You're literally so magnetic right now. Your energy is it's ethereal. I was gonna say it's an invitation. You are the invitation for your twin flame, for your soulmate. Month of May is gonna be the month of relationships, okay? And I know that some people already confirmed from the last Carmenian message that they practiced that technique that I advised them, and their twin flame came back to them, you know, right before you go to bed, right? I just wanna spend on the time here that the message that I got for you is you have become the Michael Jackson of your family. Let me just start off with that. I know the introduction should have said that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm really excited. I'll talk about the bike. I'll talk about the whole setup, everything here. So you have become the Michael Jackson of your family. Hold up. What does that mean? I'm not going to necessarily talk about him, but I would just want to talk about the energy. You are the curse breaker. So I'm saying you are someone that you have been breaking generational curses one after another. This message is cooked, so you can sit down. It's a beautiful day out here, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and you're gonna enjoy this message here. So I'm saying you have become the alchemist of your entire family tree, of your entire generation. Your ancestors have literally transferred this gift, this anointing over your life, and you knew that ever since you was a little girl, you was a little boy, you was always so different. You was always so different. And maybe you can say that, yes, Armand, but you know, I always wondered, why was I always so persecuted? You know, I'm sure you got persecuted. People try to bully you, people try to silence your personality just because you was quirky, just because you was different. But you know, you are someone that you can walk into places and it can literally, there is two things that happen. People get enlightened, people feel the love and the energy that literally exudes out of you. And some people, because they're at a different frequency, you know, they get triggered, and you still cause them to really look within themselves and heal. Now, nonetheless, you have officially become the Michael Jackson of your family. So I'm saying there is a reason why you were born into this world. There is a reason why out of millions of sperms, you came out here and I don't gotta hold it back. So I'm saying you came out here, you already are a winner. Did you know that? Did you know that you are already the winner? Like, how come that you made it out here into this world, that your soul has a mission and your spiritual being having a human experience, and what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna sit there and be sad about a separation, about nobody gonna love you, nobody wants to be with you? This is your confirmation. And I don't have my tarot cards here, but I'm seeing here the Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Six of Swords too. Probably it has a lot to do with me also being the Six of Swords today. I was literally jet skiing and saying hello that water. So I'm saying Six of Swords. You have already let go of old version of you. You have walked away from meaningless conversations, from like people who try to like behave, have a cockroach behavior. So I'm saying like people who are like trying to drag you down. You don't care about that. You have a vision and a mission, and you're moving forward. And I can guarantee that like your love life has been a mess. It's been very difficult, because I feel like that you have come to a point, my beautiful collective, where you have deconstructed this ideology or the belief system or how society wants you to be in love or who you should be in love, and just in general, like the expectations that people have from you. And you might have gone through a couple of really bad breakups and separations, and I think that those relationships they became catalysts for you. So I'm saying they became a catalyst for your soul to break you, but also to make you. And I feel like that you have shed off these layers of like, maybe divorce is something that ran down in your family or your parents or your grandparents, or there is kind of a like, I don't know, there's something about like relationships around you, like let's say role models, maybe they were not really setting up a good example, and it's been a struggle for you to get into the right relationship with the right person, or you got into a relationship and you had a fear of what if this person is an avoidant, what if this person walks away from me. A lot of you have been healing your attachment styles, so you could be healing or looking more into your anxious attachment style, all of this. So in your family tree, okay, them siblings that you got, them family members that you got, everyone around you, that everybody that knows you, those people who know you, they know that you got out of some sort of a swamp, okay, some kind of a situation where you like, if you stayed in that environment, if you stayed with these people, it's like you would have pretty much missed out your mission. Although I would say that the divine will always bring you back, you know what I'm saying, back to your calling. But, I really want you to take a pause and to just put your hands on your beautiful self and be grateful and thankful that you actually broke the stigma, the generational curses, poverty mindset, or that love is hard to find, all of that. I mean, the universe has been speaking to you. The universe has been speaking to me and has been speaking to you through me, my beautiful collective. This is a confirmation for you. You became the alchemist of your life. You transmitted so much pain, and I'm sure that a lot of you felt some heavy pain that came over you, that you were like, I don't know, why am I always kind of anxious? I don't know, why do I gotta be the one that has to go through this? Well, it's a heavy crown you're wearing. So I'm saying it's a heavy crown and some sassy shit. Ain't nobody, that's only your crown. That crown that you have, it's only gonna fit you. It's only gonna fit you. That's why you're so original. That's why you are collective, so raw, and you're so authentic. And when you mix this together, it becomes authentic. You know what I mean? So you are someone that you don't copy nobody. You get inspired by other people, but you don't copy nobody. But you have a lot of people who try to be a copycat of you. Am I wrong? Let me know into the comment section. But you don't sit there and worry about that, because here's the thing. How long they gonna last? They ain't gonna last. They can talk a big game, but they ain't gonna last. So I'm saying, but you collective are someone that you know your worth and your value. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you bring to the relationship. So I'm saying that's why you have started romanticizing your life. That's what I'm really strongly feeling here. I feel like you have come to a point, you are someone that whether you come from a different culture, background, or in a culture and in a society that you grew up, they try to diminish your light. They try to tell you how to act, how to be, you know what I'm saying? Or what your goals and what your passion should be. You don't care about none of this stuff. Hold on, I'll put you here. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I just gotta drink some, like, I look so funny. You can only see my head. But I gotta drink some hydration. Hold up. So, this is what I found from the gas station. Anyways, okay, come on here, honey. I feel like that you have come to a place, collective, in your life where you just know you're not going to bend backwards for what other people believe about you, what career path you should, follow. Your heart knows, and you were drawn into my vortex and into my energy for a reason. Your heart knows that your love life doesn't end just right here, where you're gonna be in separation, where you're not gonna be here, where you're gonna be sitting there and waiting for somebody. The month of May is the month where you are getting reunited. There is a reunion that's coming. So I'm saying, and I just want to give a big shout out and say thank you so much to the BBSC, the endurance sports organizers. They're really amazing people. So this is my second. Okay, sorry, that was my best friend asking me what I had for dinner. I had sushi, steak, anyways, protein and meat, because tomorrow, like, I'm competing in a big race. Like, it's a big crowd. like big crowd. I'll talk about that later. But you know, great people. So this is the San Hello Triathlon, okay? And you're gonna see me at the end of May in Colorado for the mega triathlon, and then Ironman in July, and then in Texas October. But there's gonna be a lot more events coming up. Okay, so anyways, 222. It's a confirmation. And I was really wondering, I was like, when I signed up for this triathlon collective, this is how it's also related to your story. I was like, dear universe, you know, just talk to me, give me the number. The last time you gave me 69, it was a learning experience from my first triathlon. I was wondering, because it's a system, it's an automatic thing, right? But the universe already did the choosing. The universe knew that the funny Armenian guy here at the Renaissance for his collective, he's going to get the 222. We have been talking about them angel numbers. There is a reason why you keep seeing repetitive numbers. There is a reason why, my beautiful collective, you have received a lot of confirmation through songs, through poems. I think poems have been coming up a lot recently, honestly, because it has been catching up my attention too. Poems. Like I've been seeing some poems showing up like on my Instagram. By the way, you can connect with me on Instagram at Renaissance_official tarot, so I'm saying, to get more updates. But also, like, I've been just seeing like this romance is just all around me, you know, and it's all around you collective. It's like you're kind of flirting and playing with the universe. You're in the flow, you're in the glow. And some of you may say, well, I don't really feel like that's happening, but you know, this is a prediction. That's what's happening for you. I see here someone really powerful walking into your life, the love of your life. You know, and there is a reason why you're attracting someone very unique too. There is a reason why also you guys went through separation. I want to talk more about the reunion of what's going to happen. How about that? So I'm saying, it's like you and your person collective are going to come to a place where you both are going to look at each other, if you haven't already, be like, damn, you actually were the Michael Jackson of my family. And he was going to be like, yeah, I was the Michael Jackson of my family. You was the Michael Jackson of your family, right? Unique, different. So I'm saying outstanding, and being one of a kind, one of one. You know how he also manifested his life, right? That he wrote on a piece of paper that he was going to be the greatest greatest showman, the greatest dancer, right? All of that. And of course, there is a lot of things that we can go into. I just want, like, the comment section, guys, I want us to focus more on the originality of like your life here. You know, that no matter how many times people told you you can't do this, you cannot be in a successful relationship, your life is not going to be this, you are not going to agree of any of that. You're going to renounce of those things, okay? And you're going to announce what you want, the goals that you want to go after, the things that you want to achieve. And trust me, even if there are some doors in your life that seem to be closed, even if it's the door of a soulmate, that you feel like, oh, when is the person going to walk into my life? When is it going to come into my life? The universe rearranges things in such an amazing way that it's like, it doesn't make sense to our logical mind. Because that intelligence out there that also lives within us knows the perfect match for you, knows what's best for you and when is the best time. And of course, also, like, there is a learning curve, there is a learning experience for us to learn of like how to navigate in this journey. It's not the easiest if you're on a twin flame journey and it's a real thing, you know, or like you have been in separation with someone very specific. It could be you are just single and you just want to attract a soulmate, right? Or maybe meet your twin flame, because it's a very intense connection. If this is someone that you already know, I feel like you can feel that this was not a coincidence that you met this person. Definitely a very intense connection, and it's like this person loves you so much and they think of you. And I think that you both have been really heavily thinking about each other, and it's been like this energy for you has been really intense. It's been very spicy. It's giving spiciana. It's giving like some sassy shit out there. So I'm saying, and collective, like I said, your life is about to change if it hasn't already, if you haven't seen many changes in the month of May. Something about the month, actually on the 16th, tomorrow, I think there is a new moon in Taurus. New moon in Taurus. It's a new grounded energy, quality, beauty. So I'm saying, happy birthday to all the beautiful Tauruses out there. Okay, I love them all signs. But I feel like that you are at a place right now. If I look a little tired, it's because I've been jet skiing all day long and I've been driving for a few hours, I'm saying. But anyways, this is your moment. This is your moment, collective, where, you know, you're literally grabbing, holding on to this frequency, vibration of love and your soulmate. There is a reason why 222 came out. This is about alignment. intention, and synchronicity. Okay, this is literally about the fact that this moment has already come, and can nobody take your lover from you. Can nobody take your lover away from you. So I'm saying them karmics or them other people who try to come between you and your person, that's just not gonna happen. They're gonna be kicked out right away. I feel like you've come to a point, collective, where you're like, you know what? I'm gonna say yes to the universe. I'm gonna say yes to this message. I'm gonna yes to this moment, to this very moment. You're gonna stop worrying about the past. You're gonna stop worrying about the future. It hasn't happened yet already. You're gonna be living in the present moment. Because look at it this way, collective. You look so good. You look so yummy. You look so scrumptious. You look so beautiful. So I'm saying that anointing that's sitting in your life, what you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that anointing? You know what I mean? You're gonna look good. You're gonna feel good. And you're gonna act like it. You're gonna act like the main character. You're gonna act like you actually, I mean, you know, you really broke some generational curses that came down your family tree, but it stopped because because you was the one that it came up until, and that's it. It came to you and that's it. You stood in the middle of your bloodline. So I'm saying your bloodline. And you said, this is it. It's not gonna continue after me. I'm going slay. I'm gonna serve. Okay, and this is gonna end. I'm not gonna let no curse. I'm not gonna let no limiting beliefs, no evil eye or none come between me and my abundance and my lover and my success and my career and whatever it is that you want. And you are not the type of person, collective, that you're looking for fame or for attention. So I'm saying those are just complimentary. Nobody cares about those things. What you really care about is your soul's mission. It's just very natural. Like it just comes to you very natural. The way that you carry yourself, the gifts that you have, the way that you serve and slay, it's just very natural. And abundance and money, those things are just literally byproduct. And lover is literally a byproduct. Who would have thought I would be doing this message here with my bib number 222? Okay. And somebody told me also that for battery low, it's okay. I got this. So I'm saying. So anyways, somebody told me also like your driver's license is 222 as well, or license plate is 222. So I'm saying. So this is your confirmation here. I feel like what I've been really feeling, the spirit has been saying, the universe is like, just surrender to the universe. My theme for the month of May that I wrote on top of my calendar: surrender to the universe. Surrender to the universe. Give it to God. Everything. You know, you just gotta like come to a point where you're like nonchalant, unbothered, having fun, having a good old time, and be in this place of like, I'm ready to receive. You can even comment in the below. I am more than happy, and I'm ready to receive my soulmate, the love of my life. I welcome the love of my life into my life. I welcome this person into my life. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I woke up today. So I'm saying, and you know, when I say also you became the Michael Jackson of your family, that doesn't mean that you gotta be loud or it's not about the fame thing. It's more so about, also fame can be a big thing for you too, but it's more so the spiritual celebrity wave that you are part of. So I'm saying the spiritual celebrity. This is a very broad, deep concept though. It's like, you know what I mean? When we say celebrity, it's kind of a label. It's a term that awakens certain understanding within people. I understand that. But it's like, imagine like how back in the days we have had a lot of like very powerful spiritual people, teachers, right? Who transformed, who invested into the awakening and expansion of the human consciousness, of the consciousness in humanity, okay? The divine consciousness, and you're part of that. That's what I mean by that. So you could be known for that. You could write a book about it. You could talk about it. You could do a lot of other things that really help the humanity, people, to expand their consciousness. Okay, that's the level that I'm talking about. And you have come to a point where you're not going to be doing that alone by yourself, because your lover is going to be together. I feel like this person walking into your life, you guys are going to have the best time together. You guys are going to do so many activities, have like some really like inside jokes together. You guys are going to like have your favorite place to eat. So I'm saying, gonna do a lot of fun activities together. And and inside the bedroom is gonna be so good. It's gonna be so spicy. Hi Miguel, it's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, this is your confirmation here. And I feel like just let me know, collective, before I go. Although, this is the Armenian goodbye. It takes longer, but anyways. Have you guys like do you feel like that something good is about to pop up? Like something really magnificent is about to pop up. La magnificente. So I'm saying is something amazing is about to happen. I can feel it. And I'm literally so excited for you. Like totally. Like literally. So I'm saying something really good is about to happen. I can feel that. It's like in the flow, one thing after another, one blessing after another. I'm saying one gift after another gift. Like it's giving sass. It's giving like blessings coming in, in the flow, honey. This is flow. Okay, this is proof, being in the flow. This is for you, collective. Okay, synchronicity, alignment. Two people. 1 + 1 2. So I'm saying, who is your plus one? Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for you, collective. And I'm baptizing this message. Yes, I am baptizing this message with love, with confirmation, with audacity that this is your time. This is your prime time to shine. Your person is on the way. They already been shipped. They're been coming towards your way. How about it? Huh? Right? You are that guy. You are that girl. So this is your moment. This is your absolute moment, collective. And I just want to say that I'm super thankful and I'm super grateful for every single one of you for being here and for cheering me on. It is not a coincidence, collective, that we have met, like we're like besties together, and it's like I'm doing the triathlons and these Ironmans, upcoming Ironmans and everything. It's like we wonder what's the next big number it's gonna be, right? And the other one was 69. So again, the universe is speaking with us. Definitely, this is a confirmation. But I feel like that wherever you are coming from, you have become the epitome, the curse breaker in your bloodline. Someone that's super special, someone that's very unique, and you should be really proud of yourself for how far you have come. This ain't a race. I mean, in a way, it's like you're in your own lane, you're in your own timing. You know what I mean? You are in your own lane, you are in your own timing. Everything always works out in your favor. Always works out in your favor. Even if it feels like doors have closed, there's a bigger door opening up for you. Bigger door opening up for you, collective. Better doors. Don't cry over them little crack doors that got a lot of cracks that close down, because the divine and your higher self knows what's better for you, knows that actually the person that's meant to be in your life and the success that you're meant to achieve and the abundance that's meant to come into your life is so healthy, is so good. So I'm saying, so lift your head up, chest out, chin up, fix your back, and you're gonna walk like an emperor, like the empress. So I'm saying, okay, you're gonna own it because you're the main character. So collective, I just want to say thank you from the out of my heart. Hold up, don't go. This is a very important moment here. You see them bike that you got for me? Okay, Canyon Ultimate, sprinkle. I've already put it together at the front. I've already also edited like I'll show. I mean, I've shown in the videos for the shorts, but anyways, the computer that I got here, got my water bottles. This is a jet, okay? It's going about 45-50 miles per hour. Catch me outside. Not outside, but outside. Like OUSSID, outside. How about it? Okay? I'm gonna carry your name. And I'm working on the QR code, everything. One thing has been coming after another. So, especially for the Ironman is what I really want to get that done until the Ironman. The QR code of the beautiful collective and the amazing donors who have been so generous to me and supported me, okay? And then because I'm thinking about creating a website. It's gonna be updatable. I'm gonna be able to post pictures in there, and just kind of, take you with my journey, right? And yeah, I'm just like, this is amazing. I'm just so thankful, got everything with me. So the triathlon tomorrow is going to be about a mile swim. It's going to be 20-mile bike, and it's going to be 6.5-mile run. Okay, now it's going to be great. There's a lot of people there, and it's navigation, it's cautiousness, it's determination. I'm gonna carry your name with me, collective. I'm gonna come back with some really great results. I'm giving it to the divine. And at the end of May, when I go to Colorado, that one is gonna be double the distance. That's gonna be 56-mile bike, 1.2-mile swim, and 13.5-mile run. So it's It's similar to like Ironman. Okay, it's a different organization, but it's like the same requirements that the distance of the Ironman. Okay, and there will be another triathlon in June. All right, I'm doing 2 triathlons in a month. Hooray, hooray. So I'm saying, but yeah, really grateful for this triathlete journey has been really eye-opening for me. And someone also mentioned into the comments, and I totally agree with that. You know, for someone to really be taking care of their mind, their body, and their soul, I really take it very seriously. Like, I really take it very seriously, you know what I mean? With consistent routine and work and hard work and self-control. Like, I went from like 195 pounds like 3 months ago to like 174, sprinkle. So I'm saying, so I mean, but I feel great. I feel amazing. And here is the thing, wherever you are, whatever size and everything, you are beautiful in your own way. Okay, I just want to make sure that you know that. So I'm saying, even if it's chunkier, even better, because there's more to hold on to. So anyways, this is your confirmation. You know what I'm saying? If you've been, a lot of people have been telling me that they've been working out, they've been hitting the gym, they've been riding the bike. Go out there and do it, because it's so good for you. Because you are, you know, you're moving energy in your body. You're transmitting, you're alchemizing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why also it gets me going. So it helps me also show up properly here, because I want to be an example. Walk the talk the walk. Okay, talk the walk. And that's why I want to show up for everybody. So thank you for being such an inspiration for me, guys, because you tell me I'm an inspiration for you, but you also have been really fueling my inspiration and my passion for what I'm doing. And this is just only the beginning. Okay, and you know, one thing I want to mention, collective, this is so, if you watched it until this far, this video, I watched Mortal Kombat the other day. I love the Mortal Kombat. I love the diversity of the actors that they have brought into the, you know, into the video, like Asian, you know, African American, you know what I'm saying, like different kinds, right? And I was like saying, if I was to be a figure in one of the Mortal Kombats, because I love that, I love the game, I love the movie. Imagine you're a funny Armenian guy. What do you think my weapons would be? The 78 tarot cards. It would be, those would be my imagine like me flipping like tarot cards, the magician, you know what I'm saying, the strength, the lover's card, like, you know what I'm saying, like turning them around, like they're like the weapons. You know how like Kitana had her fan, right, as the weapon? Mine is gonna be like 78. Like I'm gonna be like doing things up in there. I don't know, it's just my imagination, like a little child. But that's just what I thought it would be so funny. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, I want to have I think they should do Mortal Kombat 3, and I should be the tarot guy, and I should be doing them tarot cards. Anyways, I want to say love you guys so much. It's actually, oh my gosh, oh, this is what I want you to see. I don't know, can you see this? Can you see 222? What does it say? St. George? What does it say? Can you see the time here? Can you see that it says 222? Hold up. Let me see. What do you see? 222. So I'm saying it's literally 222 right here at St. George. I mean, I know people say you can't share your location, whatever. I'm only here for a few hours. By the time you watch this, I'll be gone. Sprinkle. Okay. But 222. Confirmation. Double confirmation. Okay. Because it's 11. Hold on. So it's 10:10. 10:10. And I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta upload the video. Hopefully this is gonna upload, and then I can head out. Okay, so love you guys so much. I gotta go, and let me know into the comment section. Okay.